It's a definite love-hate relationship. And I think there's also something interesting about aging. Her ex-girlfriend is death. And, you know, the idea that she's constantly trying to outrun death. And of course we can't, but that's like, you know, that's like the tragic element. Death took her child and now it's coming for her.
It's been absolutely awesome watching Kathryn Hahn and Aubrey Plaza work together, especially here in the final battle.
It's magic, it's magic.
For each take, they rally each other up, witch cackles galore.
Oh, was it too much?
It was a little too much.
It was, wasn't it?
I think it was.
What about this?
It's kind of like Judgment Day, you know, someone's got to go with me. Is it going to be him or is it going to be her?
We're also incredibly excited that in this final battle, we get to behold Wiccan, the superhero. Billy comes back with vengeance to save Agatha, adorning his full Wiccan costume.
This was a really special creation because we wanted it to be a halfway transformation from his look of Billy on the road almost to a full superhero suit without getting fully there. So we pulled in all kinds of things that are actually in his jeans. He has sort of doodles and little runes and magic on the side of his jeans that he's drawn on there. And in the magic of this transformation, those have organized themselves into the runes that create this trim. And then this galaxy print on the side of his pants is actually from the comics. And then the sweater that he wears has these embroidered runes on it that he did himself, and here now they've sort of made their way into an actual sort of protection spell. And we went into the sort of psychology of like what makes him up and how is he coming out in this moment. And so we actually took the print that we created for WandaVision, and it was also in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. And so we sort of abstracted that all over on the outside of his cape. And then we also put his father Vision's cape on the inside. So he always has his parents with him.
Billy comes in the last moment and is able to finally power Agatha up, which is what she's been wanting for the entire journey on the road. The reason why she got on the road, the reason why she's been conning witches, it's just so she can be powered up.
Feels so good.
I love a physical challenge. I love getting ready for it. I didn't think I would, but because I would never say I was like an athlete in any way, but I'm kind of a sneaky one now.
The more grounded we can make something feel, the more the supernatural can really connect. And I think that's the key thing, is to connect emotion to epic moments.
You're not bad.
Neither are you.
You're the only one who thinks so.
It was a pretty epic battle. And we really all went through it. I think I got it the most of anyone. Because look at me now. Look what happened. Now I'm a ghost. Can you dig it?
We usually get introduced to a villain, and the villain is what the villain is, and we see them through a very black and white lens. And in this case, we're able to tell the finessed nuance of who she is.
No.
And why she behaves in the way that she does.
Please let him live. Please, my love.
I can offer only time.
What I love so much about Jack Shaver's writing is that gray area. You know, I say in the first episode, you can't be right and wrong at the same time. And of course, you can be. And of course, Agatha is all those things all the time.
I can cast illusions. I can move objects using my will. But I cannot heal you. I cannot protect you from what's coming.
Being able to see Kathryn bringing that aspect of Agatha to life and being able to see her relationship with her son, it was really beautiful. And then being able to show that, you know, the way that the Witch's Road, the idea of the Witch's Road was constructed.
Walk, walk, walk the road, I walk the windy road.
Oh, you walk this road alone, do you?
And how it actually came from her relationship with her son, with Nikki, and the fact that, you know, together it was a combined effort.
Wherever it may bend,
I'll be there at the end.
And and then being able to see how that spread like wildfire and really became a myth. It became this coveted thing to find, to get to for any witch, no matter where she is or what century she's in.
Song doesn't mean anything. It never did. The road wasn't real until you made it real. In my wildest dreams, to be playing a witch in the MCU is, I could not have imagined. It's just crazy how all of our lives have just changed from this show.
Is that because our very presence here means we're officially a coven? And covens share blessings and burdens alike? There's a whole theme in the show about covens being fated. It's the only thing in the show that is fated is the coven creating itself. We as a cast have also become a coven of our own.
First things first, nobody have fun.
We kind of created a text chain called like the My Pretty Coven, and we refer to each other as the Coven.
To be able to be on a show like this that feels so energetically female is really amazing.
Glamour girls.
It's really cool to feel like that teamwork and that partnership building each day as we do this together.
We've got this, we've got this.
I actually cried as I was going to sleep about 3 weeks ago at the end of this, because this is a very, very rare experience.
The show is based on the power of a group of women together, and it's been so exciting to explore.
For a show about a covenless witch, I sure need my coven.